See, if you would come right here and do something cute, that'd be a great intro. That is absolutely perfect. Yeah, that was perfect. Hello new friends, hello old friends, and welcome to my channel. For those who don't know, my name is May, you should subscribe. This is a Sakuraco, and this is a quick disclaimer. Not affiliated, not associated, this company is not paying me, no one is paying me. If at any point I get sponsored or someone says something for free, I will tell you right. Until then, just assume that I pay full price for everything. With that being said, if you tag them, they will respond. Second disclaimer, I have a reading disability, there are things to read, so I'm going to be stumbling through some of them, some of it I'm just going to be holding up. We'll deal with that when we get there. And finally, Barbra is the name of my computer. She's not going to make it, guys. I don't think she's going to make it till Christmas. I really don't. So I need to make this short. These are usually 2 hours, and it might be because I sit here talking to you forever like this. But what I'm going to do is I'm only going to give myself 30 seconds to talk about the actual thing. I'm going to taste it and then I'm going to give myself 30 seconds so that I don't take 2 hours. Shut up. Get in here. Okay. There, where no one can see it. Right here on top is a beautiful postcard. And on the back is a hello and a little blurb about what's in there. Oh, of course this is the one that I have to rush through. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna hold this up so you guys can read it. I don't want to stumble through it, but aw. I wish I could take more time with this box. Okay, so there's that. I'm not gonna be nicer just because that, okay? I'm not usually particularly mean, but if there's something I don't like, I'm still gonna say it. I'm not gonna pretend that I don't. I'm not gonna pretend that I like it if I don't. But usually stuff's really good, and I'm excited. So this is the booklet. It's got the theme and the month, etc. Ishikawa. I'm going to butcher that every time I say it, and I apologize. I'm so sorry. This is a promotion, and in this booklet there is a lot of information that I'm not going to be going over because of not being able to read good. There are little blurbs about each of the snacks. I am going to try my best to read those. And let's get in here. Right here there is, that looks really good. Let me find it. This takes forever too. Barbra's pretty good about letting me scrub through this stuff though. I just can't go too fast. I'm pretty sure that this is Kaga Shizuku rice candy. I'm so sorry. Kaga Shizuku pears from Ishikawa Prefecture have been delicately kneaded into rice syrup to make these gently sweet rice candies. A traditional Noto candy that has been crafted for close to 500 years. I love stuff like that. N-O-T-O. I don't... Noto? Anyway, I'm gonna try these. Are you a pull here kind of thing or a cut here kind of thing? Both. Okay. not going to bother with the cutting ASMR because I'm just going to cut it out for time, and no one has ever told me anything about it, whether they like it or not, so I'm not going to do it. So there's that. Okay. 30 seconds to tell you what I think. It's sticky, but very crunchy. Like, it's super crunchy and then it melts and becomes sticky. Kind of like a toffee. Taffy? No, taffy's a stretchy one. Toffee? I'm trying here. You can taste the pear. It's like a light fruit-y flavor. It's not like, you know, dehydrated bits of pear, although it might be. Mostly, I hope something I said made sense, because we're off to the next one. I feel so bad about having to do this for this particular one. Oh, that looks delicious. I see the word yuzu. And it made my voice crack. Yuzu senbei. Nako oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have no idea how to pronounce that. But it's renowned for their yuzu mastery. Created these senbei exclusively for this box. Each crisp senbei is infused with the refined citrus notes of yuzu, delivering a unique, savory, and flavorful snack. My voice knows. It knows when I'm going to record. And it's like, you know what? No. Yes, it is. The Soderoni one tasted funny. That's all I'm going to say. I love yuzu. Super crunchy. I love the crunch. It's light. It's really got the yuzu flavor. It's not like harsh or sour or anything, but that, I keep calling it astringency. That's not what I mean. It's like a different kind of citrus than like exactly lemon, but it's very prominent here. It's really good. I love these. With 1 second to spare. Boom. My poor Barbra. Next. You know what I've completely stopped doing? Checking the allergens for these things. They're listed, but I just never bother looking anymore. That could have had nuts in it. I could have died. Anyway. This does not seem to have nuts in it. So, I'm pretty sure this is this. Coca and plain ruby Roman wafers. These wafers capture the flavor of Japan's premium ruby Romaine grapes, farmed for their rare quality and vibrant sweetness. Enjoy this renowned Ishikawa souvenir with each indulgent bite of grape-infused cream and delicate wafer. Okay. I do not like grapes or wafer. So, let's just see about this, shall we? I have a sneaking suspicion this is going to be one of those, well, if you like these flavors, it'll be fine. It reminds me of, I guess they're just wafer cookies. You know the strawberry ones? That's what it kind of reminds me of. It's not pink, though. It smells like grape. but not like obnoxious. I really like that, actually. The grape is, it's not like obnoxious, it's not like a red grape, it is most certainly not like a fake grape. It is like the farthest thing from fake grape. It was so good that I'm still salivating. It's kind of gross. It's sweet, and I don't have that weird wafer flavor. It's just a really nice, fruity wafer. I don't know. They took grape and wafer and made it edible. That's amazing. So Earl Grey and Gorojima cakes. Indulge in these soft, moist cakes crafted with care from Kaga and Kanazawa. The Gorojima cake is infused with the rich flavors of Kaga vegetables and sweet potatoes. Ooh. While the other is made using Noto black tea for a refined taste. Is this one the vegetable one? I don't know. It's light. Let's find it. I'm not usually the biggest fan of this particular type of cake. I just find it a bit too moist. Yeah, it's like sticky. It smells like potato. I learned a long time ago, dealing with my texture issues, that when there's a cake like this, if I just take really small bites, that it helps. This is so good. I'm going to eat the rest of this tonight. It tastes like sweet potato. It's got other flavors that are more subtle, but overall, I pick out the sweet potato because I love sweet potato. As far as I'm concerned, this is a sweet potato cake. And I love it. This is the chocolate version of the thing. So, chocolate and grape wafer. Oops. I can't see this tasting good, but I was shocked by the other one, so... That's almost bland. It's like the grape and the chocolate are trying to work it out, but they're whispering about it in another room. I don't get any of the weird wafer taste that I hate. So that's important. But I feel like it's chocolate and the same grape as this, but neither of them are coming to the top. You have to like look for them, but there's no like dominant flavor either. It just kind of is. Is this tea or is this specialty? This is not this tea. Okay. Before I had this channel, I subscribed to Sakuraco, like, their first box. So I was one of the first people to order Sakuracos. And because of that, I get an extra little handful of things that we've had in previous boxes. So this tea was from a previous box. So this is the other cake. Oh good, it's still on here. This should be the Earl Grey one. Unless I'm terribly mistaken. Which has happened before. We're going to ignore the sounds of other people living in the house. There's nothing I can do about it, so... They could probably hear me talking and know that I'm recording, so... We're all gonna work together here. Ah. I'm also recording like super late for me. I had a tummy ache and Kuro had a coughing fit, so I was dealing with the babies rather than recording and doing my makeup and stuff, but they're both fine, I think. That's Earl Grey. That's delicious. That's a very defined Earl Grey flavor. Whoops. It's a very defined Earl Grey flavor. It's not like biting into a tea bag, but it's not dissimilar either. It's kind of got like a creamy texture from the like moist cake. There's no other word for it. Squishy? Squidgy? I don't know. But it goes really well with that particular flavor. And it's kind of like bergamonty. I don't know if that's... I'll plug in Cami in a minute too. Cinnamon walnuts. These crunchy walnuts are coated in cinnamon for a sweet and salty treat. Made with a focus on simplicity and without additives, they are flavorful and healthy. I can't have walnuts. I mean, it's been a while since I tried, but I'm gonna go ahead and skip this one for now. That's unfortunate. I really like cinnamon. Sesame senbei. Generously infused with white sesame seeds, this senbei is crafted using traditional methods without butter or additives. Sold at the Wajima Morning Market, this delightful snack is a popular local choice. I really like sesame. I'm kind of 50-50 on senbei. Sometimes it tastes like wafer. Wafer has like a flavor. You know? Yeah, I don't even know what to say about it. Wafer has a certain flavor that I just don't care for. And senbei, like I said, it's kind of a 50-50. Whether it's going to be good or just wafery. Oh, it smells kind of wafery. Looks good. The sesame overpowers the wafer taste. There is a light wafer-ish taste, but for the most part, it's mostly sesame. It's crunchy and it's a little bit melty, and I really like this. I am definitely going to finish this tonight. Next up is... Ooh, these look yummy. Are these in here? This is from a previous box. I have a rule, if it's not in the book, then I don't try it, but I'm sure since it's from a previous box, somewhere on my playlist, you'll be able to see these. This is also from a previous box. It's a little sugar candy. It's the lime thing from Okinawa. And, it's from a previous video. Okay, it's literally just brown sugar and... Oh, no, I don't want you yet. I want you. Are you another one from... Did I just hit the pocket of from a different box? I think I did. So this is a... It's a senbei. I forget what it's flavored as. Sweet soy sauce, I think. This would be a whole lot easier if I could actually read Japanese. Anyway, it's from a previous box because it's not in here. Next is a jelly. You'll see why this is relevant in a moment. Grape jelly. Enjoy the sweet and tangy flavor of grapes in this refreshing jelly, melting smoothly in your mouth for a delightful experience. I do not try the jellies or the tea in these videos. In every Sakuraco you get tea. In most of the Sakuracos you get some kind of jelly type thing, although I have cheated in the past. I save these two things and I do them separately in a series I call Teally. So look for that. And next week will be last month's Teally. Okay. Speaking of tea, I believe this is it. To the best of my knowledge, in every Sakuraco you get tea. Usually 2 bags, but we'll see. Bocha roasted tea. This tea, a Kanazawa specialty, is made from organic matcha. Organic matcha stems for a rich aroma and balanced flavor. Using a unique roasting technique, it enhances the umami and sweetness while preserving a fragrant, relaxing profile, resulting in a tea with a deep, complex taste. There's so many words, bro. There's so many words. My reading gets worse as it goes on. Anyway, like I said, this and the jelly will be in a Teally, probably next month. I believe this is the chocolate pie. Beside every picture, there's also a little tiny picture of the packaging. So if you get something like this and you're like me and you can't read it, you just look next to the thing. I really appreciate that. So this, theoretically, is chocolate pie. Crafted using, oh my god, that's a long word. Nope. This very long italicized word. Can you see it? I hope you can. So whatever that word is. Rice from Ishikawa Prefecture. These delicate chocolate pies are an indulgent treat with flaky layers of pastry, a light dusting of sugar, and rich chocolate filling. Rich chocolate filling. Yep. 100%. crumbly. Very crumbly. It is very chocolatey. It is very flaky. It is a little crumbly. I don't know about the light dusting of sugar. It was good. It's kind of basic, but like in a good way. It's not fancy, it's just delicious kind of deal. I like it. I'm gonna finish it. Yeah, it's not my kind of snack. It's not something that I would reach for just as far as snacks go. As far as this kind of snack goes, it's good. Hits all the notes it told me it was going to. Another bag of tea. I appreciate that Sakuraco usually gives you two. Focus on that. You focusing on me? Anyway. Shrimp flour senbei. This charming flower-shaped rice cracker is made with a blend of shrimp and black beans, both symbols of good fortune. Baked to perfection, they offer a delightful, flavorful crunch. That is a good shrimp cracker. It's got a strong shrimp flavor, no oceany flavor. It's like a buttery shrimp flavor. It's crunchy and melty and all the things that you want a senbei to be. And yeah, the flavor is spot on. It's absolutely amazing. I like it. Another pie. Sometimes Sakuraco gives you doubles, not of everything, but of some things. And these are doubles of things that were in the box. I'm not counting the stuff that I get as a bonus for being one of the first to sign up. Aha, directly above you. Kombu arare kombu arare and shrimp arare. I'm pretty sure these are the shrimp ones. These crisp arare crafted from hokuriku grown glutinous rice are a beloved regional favorite. Savored tradition with two rich flavors. The subtle sweetness of Toyama white shrimp or the delicate taste of konbu kelp. Delicate taste of konbu. Delicate taste of konbu. Okay. It's the shrimp one anyway. Delicate. It's like the last word I would use to describe konbu, but okay. Okay. You do you. I like this. It's got a strong shrimp flavor. It's got a great crunch. It's got a few crumbs. It's kind of, you know, it's not crummy, but it's crumbly. I don't know. It's melty and crunchy and all the things that you want a rice cracker to be. This has a more subtle shrimp flavor. This feels like something you would give, like, I don't know, like a kid. I don't know if that makes any sense at all, but this flavor seems more childish? Can shrimp taste more childish from one dish to another? This is why I only give myself 30 seconds so that I don't ramble. That could have been a whole like 10-minute thing. The kombu ones. Let's see how delicate. Kombu is fine. It's kelp, it's like seaweed. It's not the same stuff that you sushi, it's a different kind of seaweed. Kelp. It's salty, it's crunchy. Konbu can be a painfully salty and oceany flavor. This was not. It was nicely salty. It was a little bit oceany, but not like fishy or anything like that. It kind of tasted more like nori than kombu, personally. But yeah, it was like sweet. It was good. I'll finish these. Oh yay, I've hit the bottom of the box. This is Noto sweet potato. Crafted in Noto for over 50 years. These sweet potato confections reflect the region's heartfelt traditions. Blech. Made from carefully selected sweet potatoes and beans, they feature a hint of kelp and warm cinnamon. Interesting. We all know how I feel about sweet potato. And the sound of someone coming home. And not using the bathroom. Okay. Okay. See how long that lasts. It's a fun little wrapper. It's like cake. Oh wow, that's a lot of filling. The bean paste was like creamy. The cinnamon really comes through. The sweet potato it's there, but mostly I'm tasting cinnamon. If there's kelp in there, I wouldn't know. It's just wonderful. It's smooth and, like I said, almost creamy. The bean paste is really, really beautiful. This. Mochi. I love mochi. Ooh. Hojicha Kinako Mochi. These delectable soft mochi offer a perfect blend of Japanese flavors, generously coated with kinako roasted soybean flour, and filled with a subtly sweet hojicha or roasted green tea filling. I love these flavors. Theoretically, this should be the greatest snack I have ever eaten. Kinako is the dominant flavor. The hojicha is kind of like an afterthought, a little bit in the aftertaste. The mochi itself is sticky and stretchy and wonderful and all the things that you want mochi to be. The kinako powder, it's good. You can't go wrong with it. It tastes like peanuts, but different. Yeah. Best snack. Probably have soybean powder all over me now. Oh yeah, I forgot there was another thing. Kinsuba. Kinsuba, a traditional Japanese confection, is a satisfying blend of texture and flavor with sweet red bean paste encased in a crispy, light toasted crust. It showcases rich culinary heritage with every bite. Uh-oh. May contain trace amounts of walnut. I'm going for it. Trace amounts don't even count. I don't know what accent that was. Okay. Can you guys hear his TV? It's really good. The different textures are really good. They're like whole red beans. They're soft and a little, what's the word? Al dente? A little texture. They're texture, and they're good. Don't really know about the outside bit. It didn't really taste or feel like anything. It was good though. I would eat this again. Next, I believe we are down to our last thing. And our last thing is our housewares item. In every Sakuraco, you get a housewares item. I have an entire cupboard dedicated to my Sakuraco things. Like I said, I signed up for the very first one, so I've had 45 months of this. Anyway, these are gonna be hard to get. Wakasa chopsticks. These beautiful lacquered chopsticks are skillfully crafted in the Wakasa region of Fukui, Ishikawa's neighboring prefecture, and adorned with traditional, colorful Japanese designs. They come in black or red. They are dishwasher safe. So I got the black ones. That's a really cute design. I don't know. Can you guys see it? Am I shaking too much? Probably. Those are cute though. So, if I did that right, that was everything in November's Sakuraco box. Can't complain. Hopefully my time thing worked and it's not going to overheat Barbra, and also I hope that I said something that makes sense at least once in this entire thing. Since I'm in a hurry, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this if you like this. Comment, subscribe, all the things, and again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Bye! Okay, so here's the pamphlet, booklet. Fucking hell, that's why it takes me forever.